Hello everyone, welcome to my Stitch Roulette crochet along blanket that I'm making. I've never made a video of me crocheting before or in general anything like this. So if my camera angles are not good, I'm so sorry. They will get better as I go, I hope. But what I'm doing is I'm going to be making a blanket and I'm going to be pulling random stitches from a book and kind of piecing them together. And so I'm going to use this book that I have in my crochet stuff. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick random stitches from this book and I'm going to stitch my way through the book until hopefully I've done all of them. I obviously won't do all 400 different stitches in one blanket, but they will be coming from this book. I'm going to do it in a roulette fashion where I let a roulette wheel pick the stitch that I'm doing as well as the color that I'm doing. So here is the colors I'll be using for this blanket. These were just from my stash of colors that I had. I didn't want to go buy new stuff. And so if you want to follow along, you can use colors from your stash. You can go buy colors. You can do whatever you want. But I am using I Love This yarn from Hobby Lobby in these 5 different colors. I'm going to let a roulette wheel pick which color I do for which row. The only rule being I won't repeat colors. So if it spins a repeat color, I'll just spin the wheel again. And then, yeah, we're gonna get started. And so the first thing we need to do is spin for our first color. And so we're using this roulette wheel with our 5 colors. And it looks like we're starting the blanket with aubergine. This is like the maroon color that I have. So for this blanket, for the first stitch that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start it with a foundation chain and then half double crochets. So this project is also going to be a way for you to learn new stitches and kind of learn crochet in general. So if you don't know how to do a chain, I'm going to show you really quickly. You're going to get your yarn in and you're going to start with a slip knot. There are many, many different ways to do a slip knot. I feel like the easiest way to learn them though is just to take your yarn tail, make a loop, and then you're going to take this loop that you've created, flip it over on itself, hold down your yarn tail, and pick up this piece that's in the middle of your loop. And then you have this loop here. And so that is your slips knot. You'll put it on your hook and you just pull the yarn until it tightens up. Okay, if you need more detailed videos on that, there are many videos on YouTube for how to make a slip knot. From here, you're going to chain 183. So to do a chain, you just yarn over and pull through the loop that was on your hook. So this is the loop on the hook. You're going to yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. We're going to do that 183 times. Once you have 183 stitches, meet me back and we'll start at the next step.